So, Knight's Beach, of course, is what we're talking about. Erosion at the beach. And the problem it's caused this year, bringing the building department out and deeming most of your properties to be uninhabitable.
Bedroom floor, these quiet eyes are spinning in the dark. A secret wish that none will know, she keeps it locked up in her pale heart. Wait for it, it's tired and it's true.
This is Lake Ontario on a typical winter day. You can see how much it kicks up, but you can also see how they protect the shoreline here. Now, Knight's Beach, it's just open beach. That's what you want in the summertime to go swimming. But this retaining wall, the one I'm standing on right now, let me just turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. That's the retaining wall. And that's really what they need at the beach. A retaining wall like that. And then you'd have some steps going down to the sand beach. So let the lake beat up the beach, but the rock retaining wall, the one that I'm standing on, protects the actual shoreline itself. That's what they should have there. That's what should be in front of all the trailers, and all the trailers would be set up behind the retaining wall. So I've completely gotten off track here, and I apologize. My question: after the storms in October, that was the end. The last storm was Halloween, last day of October. So after those storms, the erosion at Knight's Beach caused a lot of the decks to be undermined, their foundations undermined in the corners. So they require rebuilding at this point. It's not unusual along the lake. Then in December, the second week of December, the Haldeman Building Department came out and inspected all the properties, and then work orders were issued for some 32 of the properties. So the question I had, and I asked the building department, I called them the other day, and I asked them, what prompted you to come out and inspect Knight's Beach? And the answer was, somebody phoned to complain. So here's my question. Who would phone to complain about the decks at Knight's Beach? It doesn't make a lot of sense. If you're one of the tenants and your deck needs repair, I would say you would call Knight's Beach management and say, what the heck are we going to do about this? Now, if they don't give you a good answer, then maybe they would suggest you call the building department. I guess that's maybe what happened, but it doesn't make an awful lot of sense because everything that's there is essentially illegal because it was all built without building permits. So the second you alert the building department to a building problem for something that was built without a permit, without approval, they're going to tell you to take it down. So it's like pretty much the dumbest thing you can do is call Haldeman Region. So here's my question, here again. Who would have made that call? Now, remember too, I believe, it's my opinion, the park wants to redevelop the shoreline with a new tenant base. Not that they have anything against the current tenants. It's the format of how you pay rent, how they collect rent, how they want to do things. I think they want to change that. And this would be one way to clear all those lots of tenants. I would think at this point there's an awful lot of people who are upset and may want to leave the park. Boy, that's a bitter wind out there today.